how and why you guys started particularly buying businesses.
So we started buying, or myself and the team started to buy businesses because we see it particularly as a quick way to growth. So rather than start your own business, I know there's lots of people out there. I know them myself, some of my friends, they love the startup world. I'm probably a little bit later down the line. So I look for opportunities in niches and sectors where I feel I can add value. We look for organizations that are already revenue producing, and essentially we buy the foundations or the first building blocks, and we then coin the phrase quite a lot, BGS them, build, grow and scale them. So I like M&A a lot because it's buying existing businesses, buying the revenues, and basically we use our skill and our team to, as I say, build, grow and scale them.
And what kind of companies do you buy?
Specialty right now is e-commerce. We've very much immersed ourselves in the e-commerce world. We've been buying and selling those businesses for the last 5 years. COVID was amazing for us in terms of it opened up the world to e-commerce. We have a specialist company outside of M&A that just focuses on e-commerce as well. So it's a sector that I love. It's a growing sector. It's quite low level in terms of investments, essentially. It's low level in DD, but you can scale them quite rapidly.
So when you say e-commerce, does that mean Amazon FBA stores, or does that mean something?
Good question. Good question. I like that one. No, we keep away from FBA like there's no tomorrow. Just so the listeners understand, Amazon, great model, phenomenal. All due respect to Jeff and his team. But for us, Amazon owns your data. It's very expensive because they own the supply chain. And more importantly, what some people might not be aware of, they wait for the trending businesses that you create and then they just replicate them. So e-commerce business, we're very, very targeted, very focused, and our platform is always Shopify. Again, so people understand, Shopify is great. You get access to data, analytics. You can verify all the information very quickly and easily, and it's the most growing platform. It is already the number one. It'll just get stronger and stronger.
So how do you place a value on a company like that?
Another great question. I like these questions. So we're slightly different from most people's model. I say I have an M&A background just to get people that give an understanding. My role at the Royal Bank of Scotland Group was to buy and sell banks and insurance companies. So I've been born and brought up with some of the best people in the world in terms of valuation of businesses. Now, the way we sort of value businesses, particularly in e-commerce, I have to say, is based on real profits based over the last 12 months. Basically, in the trade, you call it TTM, trailing 12 months. So we look at the profit of the business over the last 12 months, and our starting point, I'm very open and honest, is 1x. Our philosophy is that any e-commerce business is only as good as its last 12 months. In the future, things can change, algorithms change, Shopify changes, Google changes, SEO changes, so we place that value. Okay, that doesn't work for a lot of people selling their business, but for us it works. It's a proven model. Again, hot off the press, we've just purchased another business this morning, again based on a 1x multiple. It's a good business. It'll grow and scale quite nicely. It already makes profit. Our job again as a team is to, again, I'll coin the phrase BGS it, build, grow and scale the business moving forward.